different.
What's going on, YouTube, man? From here, the voices to the face. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy King Evan in the building, and you're back with another. You're back with another limitless. Let me stop. What's going on, YouTube, man? From here, the voices to the face. You already know who this is, man. It's your boy King Evan in the building.
If you don't know who this is, it's Triple Crown Don signing in once again. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to keep this whole thing alive. And please, King, tell them the other last thing I always never tell them.
Yes. You already know that Limitless is back with another video. From you see this little thing going on here, you already know this is agree to disagree. If you guys are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button because that's the golden rule. Like, comment, share, turn on post notification bell as well. If you guys are returning subscribers, you already know what it is. Too far to reach, but yeah. So agree, disagree. So this one's a little bit different. We got two questions, but you already know the plug. Most P said that these questions are a little bit challenging, so that's why he gave us two, because he felt that we're gonna stumble a bit on these two questions. All right, I'm excited to know what these questions are. Are you?
Hell yeah, I mean, when it comes to Mo Pete shoutouts, he always makes you flip. You never know what he's gonna say. You never know how this question is going to unfold. And we could end up in an hour-long debate because of these questions. We don't know.
Exactly. So apparently these two questions might be time consuming. That's why there's only two questions. So they're going to like make us really... We're going to spill some tea, pretty much. We're going to spill some tea. Yeah, let's get right into it.
Okay, question number one. Okay.
Mama said don't beg. Hoops upside the head. Peeping game from Fez. 6'9" ain't stretch. Yeah, flashing your thickness.
Okay.
Tongue side is laces. Face can be all this.
Men prefer to be with sexy, beautiful women over a successful one. Agree or disagree? Yes, I understand this may depend on the man, but answer as an individual man. That is the difference. You know what? I'm gonna give King Evie some time to marinate, but before we answer, how about we come up with an idea of, and the count of 1, 2, 3, we'll put up our sign, and then I'll go first and explain my answer, and then you go. How's that?
Okay, so men prefer to be with a sexy / beautiful woman over a successful one. Agree or disagree?
On the count of 3.
Are we talking about men in general or just like individual? It says individual men. So, man, this is hard. It's a hard question.
We have to answer as an individual man, meaning me and you.
Okay. All right. So, prefer a sexy / beautiful woman over a successful one.
Okay. On the count of 3, we'll
All
put
right.
up our signs. All right. Yo, this is a tough one. I didn't want to put up my sign.
All right.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
I got disagree. You have.
I have disagree, but I'm kind of like this, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm kind of like this. For real.
I feel like it could be like this or like this, so that's why I put mine sideways. But
because the thing is, it's like, first impression.
yeah, first impression is very important. But I'll let you get your answer. Go ahead.
First impression is pretty much everything. That's what, like, that's what tells that you're attracted to someone, right? So first impression, I guess you go by looks, how beautiful she is,
Right.
how sexy she is,
Right.
right? But at the same time, we all want an independent woman. Independent, and she has her head on her shoulders. Why did I disagree to this? I should go with agree. Yeah, I'm all over the place with this one. What do you think?
this is kind of like a controversial one, you know. It's extremely important to have somebody with a head on their shoulders who knows who they are and what they want. To me, that's extremely important, and that comes with somebody who's successful normally. But sometimes it's hard to digest that package when the individual is not necessarily attractive to me, but they have the character traits that make them extremely attractive. But I'm a little bit where I need to have something where I can, you know, physically gravitate towards in a sense, but not be drooling over because I'm too old for that. But it's a balance. When you ask one or the other, it's an extremely unfair question because I don't want nobody who just looks good and that's all they're good for. Because what am I supposed to do with you? I'm kind of like Fabulous Neo, and I'm not trying to do no Captain Save 'em.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to save nobody. Just like J. Cole. Don't save her. She don't want to be
Yeah,
saved.
but what if you're attracted to what if you're attracted to a sexy, beautiful woman, but she's not successful? What do you do?
You stay away. Why? Because that could be a trap, man. You don't know
Yeah,
what
but
she's
I
trying
don't
to
I don't think that's a reason to stay away. I mean, you are attracted to what you're attracted to.
Right,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
at the same time,
Because you can be with a successful woman, and she's ugly as beep. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not attracted to her. I feel like you're gonna cheat on her ass all the time.
but then guess what? You pick somebody who's beautiful and attractive, she'll
Yeah, but
cheat on you
And I get where you're going with this, but I feel like
because
you
she
have
feels
to,
like, oh, I look like this, I can get any man I want. That's
yeah,
also a
but
problem.
so is men. You know what I mean?
I
We,
mean,
we
yeah,
can
that's what
build a
men
certain
do.
ways, and we're like, yo, we can get any girl we want. But
Right.
I feel like love is love. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be attracted to someone to fall in love with someone. If you fall in love with someone because they're just successful, I just feel like you're just there for one reason only. Make sense?
Yeah, it totally makes sense, but I don't know if I agree with that, man. I mean, it's it's a tough thing. I don't know, man. I gotta admit, he was right that this is gonna be one of those questions where you just sitting on it for a long time. Because look, we're not even on question 2 yet, and we're still.
Yeah. But I'm on the fence with it, but I'm leaning more towards agree because I feel like it's not that I prefer a sexy slash beautiful woman over a successful one. It's just that when it comes to like who you're attracted to, you know what I'm saying? You're more likely to get attracted to a beautiful, sexy woman than a successful one. We prefer they have both, right? You prefer a successful woman so you guys can, like create your empire. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like I said earlier, like how do you date a successful woman if she's ugly or she doesn't look good? You're not attracted to anything.
You can't. I'm gonna be real with you. How you cannot do it. I don't care what none of you guys say. You cannot do it. And if you can, more power to you. But I don't know if I could personally do that, to be honest with you.
No. Anyways, man, I'm on the fence. I'd rather they have both. But yeah, question 2. Okay. Our world would be better if human being had no knowledge of our history. Agree or disagree?
I agree. The reason why I agree is because you would remove social injustice, you would remove bias, you would remove war, because now you have the opportunity to erase the past transgressions. Think about it. There's people who continually fight from here to here every day, from crack to crack. Why? Because this man did it before him, that man did it before him, and that man did it before him, and they keep passing down tradition. So when you have no traditions to pass, there's no rules to follow. Man will be just a man. When he sees woman, he'll say, okay, I like women. It's not going to be, oh, I can't like this woman because she's from that side of the crack. There's all these rules for no reason. All this hypocrisy, all of this politics, all of the bullshit, all of the foolishness, all of the beep no longer exists. Right?
Yeah.
And now you have a greater appreciation for the greatness that humanity could possess versus the possession and the possessiveness of humanity that we have.
I agree.
Thoughts?
Knowing your history is good if it's good overall, you know what I'm saying? But if we're undoing certain things and you know, we're making changes, would have been great. But if we didn't know history, I don't know. I want to say the wrong thing. Okay, I think I'm changing my answer again to on the fence.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not gonna get too deep with this question, Mopi. See what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You know this one would get me. You know this one would you know I go off in this question, but I won't. I'm just stick to what you said.
Yeah, I mean, you could easily take it down another road, but I'm just looking at it from like a humanity aspect. I mean, you know, if you don't have all that history, then there's certain things that you no longer would like.
I know, and I agree with you, right? But like for example, a lot of crap happened in the past. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know our history.
Right.
And we're getting beat down. And when I say we, I'm not saying we because we're black. I'm just saying people in general. And you keep getting beat down. You know what I'm saying? You don't know why, because you don't know your history. You know what I'm saying? And you're just gonna think it's a normal thing.
But it's not.
But it's not. So you see why I'm on the fence.
But you see, you can't be on the fence because they can't be doing that because they wouldn't know how to do that because they have also been erased.
Yeah, but think about it this way. History starts somewhere. So when you say they won't know how to do it, it starts somewhere. I'm sure the first people who are around know how to do it. They started somewhere.
But remember, we're talking about humanity erasing past. So if two mans from different culture meet that normally have beef, how are they gonna beef if they both don't know each other's history? It's like two kids. You ever see kids in the playgrounds? The adults don't do that. Because kids, when you look at all the kids, they're all the same. But it's when they become adults and now they have history, then you'll see one over here and one over there and they will never meet. Kids are basically us before we know history. Once we know history, oh no, I'm staying over here on this crack. I'm not crossing that one. Oh, I'm staying away from him too, blah, blah, blah. And it goes on. You ever see kids do that? No, they don't care what you look like, what your culture is. Doesn't matter. It's when history gets ingrained into your brain that now things go downhill. Right? So I get what you're saying, but I'm going to the context of the question that no matter who it is, everything is erased. So we're all at ground zero.
Okay.
That's how I'm answering.
Okay, and I respect it. I respect your answer. I'm not gonna go too deep into it.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I won't go too deep into it, but yeah. OP. Did it again. 2 questions, but they're, you know, they hit the, you know, they make you think.
Yeah.
But yo, we appreciate it, man.
Definitely.
Know, like always, thanks for hooking us up with those questions. Without you, this video wouldn't be possible.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Super cool. Done. Wanna close this up?
I mean, of course.
I felt the raindrop.
On the behalf of Limitless 100, you know who I am. you know who he is. You know what we do. And for those of you who have been following us to this point, don't forget to like, please comment, share, subscribe, and be a part of the experience while we continue to grow this channel. King?
Yeah, you said it all. We out.